Cool, so now we're gonna talk about special strings in Bash. Now what do I mean there? Because when I echo something like hello, I can also quote it. I can put single quotes around it, which will prevent expansion of variables. So if I put hello $user, you can see that it does not get expanded. I can use double quotes, which is the same thing, but it does expand expansions like that, which is pretty cool. So what do I mean by special characters? Well, I'll show you. Let's do hello tab user. If I print that, it doesn't print a tab, it just prints a literal backslash. But I can do echo -e. -e tells echo to read a backslash tab and turn it into a tab character. So this is still a backslash tab. We're giving echo a backslash tab, but echo is operating differently because we gave it -e. So echo is interpreting that as a tab and putting a literal tab character there. That's awesome. But here's the thing. We can do this ourselves. We don't have to tell echo to do that. We can give our own string with a $sign and an open single quote or double quote, but we're going to use a single quote here. Open single quote, $sign, open single quote, and now it will actually go through and it will expand these special characters. That's what the syntax means. We can expand special characters like this. Notice we use single quotes, so it didn't expand $user. If we change this to double quotes, we can see that we still get this, so this isn't great. It's because of the string parsing rules in Bash. We technically have to escape this or do something weird. We can also store this as a variable, so we could say var equals hello tab world, do this, and then we can echo var. Notice that we have to quote it. If we don't quote it, the tab will get turned into a space because of word splitting, and that's how Bash handles it. So we have to quote it, and we will get the literal tab character there. Notice that we're not giving echo the -e. We're not giving it a /t. We're giving it a literal tab character. So this is incredibly powerful because we can do some kind of neat things here. We could say, foo new line bar, and now we can emit new lines like that. There are some other characters. We have tabs. There's a really fun one. V, I don't know if you've seen this. This is a vertical tab, so it goes down on a new line and then also tabs it. So this is kind of neat. I don't see this one super often, but that's kind of a cool way to draw things, isn't it? We can also do /B for a backspace, so we can do foo bar like this. And as you can see, it kind of backspaced it. So let's put another backspace there. Okay, and let's put a third backspace there, and then you would never know that foo was even there. Technically, the character is still drawn there, but the terminal hides it from us. If we wanted to, we could pipe this to XXD, and we could see that we have foo, 3 unprintable characters, and then bar and a new line, and the unprintable characters are 08, 08, 08, which are going to be this backspace character. So that is pretty cool. These special strings are super useful. You will see them used. People will do something like IFS equals space tab new line or something like this. If you use the special character, you will get the special meaning from it. Pretty cool. Some people just do things like tab equals this, and now they have a tab character they can use anywhere in their code. So they could say like Dave tab, and now there we go. Now we have a tab. And of course we could say Dave tab buddy, but that's not really going to work because tab buddy isn't a variable. So this is where you'd want to use those curly braces. Now we can separate them with a literal tab between them. So you can store special strings in variables, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice to be able to do that.